We shall remain here.
Let me alone, will ye? I'm a busy woman.
If you see aught untoward, pray inform me.
Greetings. How fare you?
I must not be spoken to.
We presume that Lord Phaesus may be found in his laboratory, a facility conducting research into forbidden magics. Alas, such musings serve us little.
I'll claw out his eyes. I train every day.
Now here's a welcome sight.
I feel it in my bones.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see?
You the Arisen? I've been looking for you. Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his quarters. You the Arisen? Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be...
Aught you need of me?
One day, I'm going to have proper raiment.
Some other time, maybe.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns.
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost. My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way?
I brought the number that you requested. I'll take it this will be enough.
Aye, nicely done. Get in, you lot. Here's your payment.
Thank you kindly, sir. Ordinarily, coin like this would take me half a year to earn.
And I'll thank you to spend it wisely. Don't go drawing undue attention onto yourself, or that'll be the last you get. An ox cart travelling a night is suspicious enough in its own right, if 'twere known that I'm carrying pawns across the border.
I know, and I'll take care of it, I swear it. Contact me again when you've need of more cargo, won't you? What is it? I've done naught worth following me over. Ugh! Hold, I beg you. I'll tell you what there is to know. I was approached by a battalion merchant I met at the border checkpoint. He offered me a coin in exchange for rounding up pawns. Aye, I know. Here in Vermund, there's nary a deed more abhorrent. But you have to understand, my gambling debts were like to drown me. I needed coin, and I needed it fast. I know not where they've been taken. Pray, believe me. Here, take this. 'Tis a document I got from that merchant. If word of this should reach the palace, I'd no doubt be disciplined. I might even lose my post. I'll give you all the gold I got today. So pray, I beg you, will you let me go? I swear I'll ne'er do aught like this again. I suppose 'twas too much to hope for. 'Tis all over for me now.
Many thanks. We'll take it from here, sir. Worry not, he'll receive his due soon enough. Till then, he'll be made comfortable in the dungeons.
Lost track of time. This place is too comfortable.
Surely I'm overdue a day off.
Greetings, Master. Is this where you've been all this while? Do take care not to stray so far next time.
And rightly so.
Crowns and politics are no concern. I start to take my mind off the truth. My arm strong and my Let me think on this a moment.
This is where I come when life gets... Oh, well.
Let's head to market before it slips my mind.
No sense dwelling on what understands.
Off to market I go.
Twould take a better mind than mine to solve this.
There's no shame.
My sincerest apologies. Lady Wilhelmina is attending to a patron at present.
Have you given the matter some more thought, Wilhelmina? I would have no other as my personal courtesan. I want you all to myself. When I imagine you in the arms of another, my heart feels apt to rend itself from my breast.
Allard, pray forgive me, but I think 'twould be best for you to leave. We can discuss this matter another time.
But why? We've only just...
I am attending to a burden that all women must bear. I trust I need not elaborate further. I did not take you for the voyeuristic type. Why don't you come in? You have my thanks. Had I not noticed your presence, I might have slain him there and then. 'Tis no jest. You see, everything I've done these past few years has been leading up to this. I am here to kill him. But I cannot simply end his life. Oh no. I must first expose his misdeeds. Only then will I allow myself to grant him the miserable end he deserves. Or so I'd sworn, but I've yet to find a single shred of evidence. Perhaps the time has come to surrender this crusade. You would lend me your aid. But I've done nary a thing to earn it. And recall that I've devoted years of my life to his pursuit, with naught to show for my troubles. If the proof I seek yet exists, 'twill not be so easily uncovered. I suppose there is truly naught I can do. Save deliver him a gruesome demise for all to behold, that is. Still, if you insist upon searching for evidence of his crimes, 3 days. I will give you 3 days to find what you seek. I shall wait patiently, though not with bated breath. I don't imagine you'll find aught so long after the fact. And yet, when I look into your eyes, I find myself strangely hopeful. Still, I shan't grant you more than 3 days. You'd best be off.
Nice place,
I'll go on an adventure of my own.
I cannot condone this.
Everyone's busy with their own affairs.
What is life without a little spice?
I'd be better off.
Many happy voices carried on the wind.
This is an outrage!
I am not in the mood for idle chatter. Do not forget.
The latest tidings was a tragedy to those who suffered. I thought to myself.
Off to market I go.
Crowns and politics are no concern of mine.
I'd love to talk with you.
I find myself drawn to quiet spots like this.
If it please you, sir, we have a special membership card available that can provide ever more enticing benefits. Always a pleasure.
Off to market I go.
Aren't you sweet? I'd be glad to have you.
I'm not sure what to do with myself today. This place is very dreary.
Just one last push.
I see you fine taste.
Are you looking forward to this as much as I am? You look like you've not a care in the world.
I see you fine taste.
It's a delightful breeze. Best head to market before it slips my mind.
Lonely place.
Here for some company?
Some call it cultured. I call it dull. Off to market I go.
Not every patron is worth the effort.
Welcome, sir, as ever we're...
Minister Allard is a noble, yes? Do we know of anyone privy to the goings-on in the palace? A difficult choice indeed.
I've not much to offer you, sir, I fear.
One day, I'm going to have proper raiment.
Lonely place. Not without its charms.
Good day, sir.
Nice place, this. I'm in no hurry to leave.
Pray in, ne'er put gold in my pocket.
You're wasting your time talking to me.
What are you doing in here? I don't recognize you. Guards, seize the intruder. What are you doing? Guards?
I will protect you.
What are you doing in here? I don't recognize you. Guards, seize the intruder. What are you doing in here? I don't recognize you. Guards, seize the intruder.
How cruel!
Oh!
Please, have mercy! I've just had a thought. When I recall our first visit to Vernworth, I cannot help but be astounded at how far you've come, Master. We shall carry this city in our hearts wherever we tread.
I can't stop shaking.
I knew it would end like
How dare you!
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a... He who was dragon forged, eh? Perhaps we ought to seek out this man and his wisdom in Half Village. Pray, allow me to show you the way. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. It seems aught has occurred within the depths of Stormwind Cave. But what, I wonder? Well now, I'm not sure. I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide. Battle is best avoided. I shan't let them harm you. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. We mustn't allow us— There, Master! Saurians! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
So, it's your time, and why do you not? And you is Bale I, yet rare the flesh, and would seem yet 'tis fine. I shall grant her less, if that is what you—
I've just had a thought. 'Tis a curious thing that former arisen yet walk this world. Though they are arisen no longer, it seems they still retain special powers. I wonder if they were possessed of steadfast wills of their own. We found a key, did we not? Mayhap 'twill open the way. Let us see if it fits. Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside. There is little point in my leading the way if we haven't got what we require to hand. As a matter of fact, the Arisen has chosen to fill our ranks with women. Materials, eh?
What is it, though, from what I understand?
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
You the Arisen? Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his quarters.
Tranquil places such as this are real treasures.
Peruse at your leisure.
They say the Sovereign was bathed in the dragon's fell flame.
How might I be of service?
Would you mind coming over here?
Need anything? Stop by again soon. Need anything? Need anything? Many thanks.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful. The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin. Such trouble I've caused for you, Arisen. I am sorry.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Might as well take a look while you... You're here, eh? Many thanks.
This might contain useful information. Shall we take a closer look?
I'll take any chance not to think on my troubles. Interested in my wares? Pleasure doing business with you.
Might as well take a look while you're...
First impressions count for much. If you like, I can recommend... That suits you very well, I must say. Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk.
Days like this make me glad to be
Wrong with filching for survival.
I'm always doing about a dozen things at once.
Pray, seize this at once, Arisen!
Must be my winter coat growing in.
At least here I can let down my hair. I'm the spirit of a woman half my age.
One day, I'm going to have proper raiment.
Don't think I'll stand for
I'll
this.
not take that.
What's this boat doing here, I wonder?
Can't expect to fare so well every day. Want some in a real battle?
Oh, where's my worth? There's no easy thing making a living as a soldier.
Oh dear. I'm falling asleep.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. Fewer monsters are to be found in the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light. How are we to get through this door? In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
I brought the number that you requested.
Aye, nicely done. Here's your payment.
Thank you kindly, sir.
And I'll thank you to an ox cart.
I know. What is it? I've done naught worth following you over. Hold, I beg you. I'll tell you what there is to know. I was approached by a battalion merchant I met at the border checkpoint. He offered me a coin in exchange for rounding up pawns. Aye, I know. Here in Vermont, there's nary a deed nor a but you have to understand, I know not where. Here, take this. If word of this should reach, I'll give you all the gold. I swear, I'll ne'er do aught like this again. I suppose
Many thanks. We'll take it from here, sir. Worry not, he'll receive his due soon enough.
What business have you here? What business have you here?
The latest tidings from Melv was a tragedy. I thought to myself, and indeed, still, that I...
Beg pardon, sir. But you are the Arisen, are you not? Captain Brandt bade me ask aught of you, if you would hear it. However, 'tis a matter best kept from prying ears. Might we not move to a more discreet location? So fine. Firstly, pray, take this. 'Tis a regalia sword, one of the kingdom's treasures. 'Tis my duty to guard it. Yet, I have stolen it from the masquerade hall where 'twas on display. A duplicate now rests in its place, and I must beg you to keep the true artifact hidden, lest generations of Amundian rulers have wielded it, though not in battle, of course. 'Tis a ceremonial weapon for use in parades and the like. Yet, Deesa's disdain for tradition has seen the blade suffer. 'Tis fractured and has lost much of its former luster. Captain Brandt is of a mind to restore it, so that it might serve as a symbol of your authority, Sir Arisen. Indeed, when the time comes for you to announce your ascension, having this sword at your hip would doubtless elevate your standing in the eyes of the people. And I must confess, having watched over the blade for many a year, I've grown rather fond of it. I should be well glad to see it restored to its former splendor by your hand. My hopes for our kingdom and its treasure go with you, Sir Arisen. I bid you good fortune.
Back's not acting up today.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
You'd best mind yourself now.
Quiet at last. No idle chatter during missions, sir.
I've things to do, if you don't mind.
I'm a tad preoccupied just now, if you can't tell.
Wonder if there's any easy work
Herald
to be
knows
had.
every moment
and caution. Speak to me another time. I'm on duty.
Greetings, Master.
I would fain aid you if you are in need.
Did you want something? I've somewhere to be.
Can hardly afford a carrot these days.
That tyrannical Sir Ludolf thinks he can do whatever he likes. And, well, mayhap he's right. He...
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Interested in my wares?
What's life without a bit of fun?
The rules at your left.
Wonder what's going on inside. I'll go and see.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals. Regarding the Vermundian military, yes? Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command. Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
Look as long as you can. Perhaps this theorem will provide some insight. At least my back's not acting up today. I don't sense thinking already. Look as long as you please.
Have a look.
The rules at your left.
I think I've earned a rest.
I better get to work.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Need anything? Stop by again soon.
met something. How might I be of service?
Shall we report this development to Captain Brandt? We have arrived.
You have my fullest confidence. Yes, Your Majesty? Ah, so you've encountered the Phantom Oxcart from the rumors. To be precise, the letter of the law does not forbid the abduction of pawns. However, in our sovereign-ruled kingdom, crude treatment of the pawns who so loyally serve our liege is an act decried by all. If one were to sell them for personal gain, they would doubtless be censured no matter their station. And this letter, by its make and the quality of the parchment, I can only surmise 'tis of the like used in the palace. We ought to assume a member of the court has a hand in this matter. But for what purpose are these pawns being gathered? And where are they being taken? I have a proposal, Your Majesty. Should we ascertain the pawn's destination, perchance we will discover the intent behind this plot. Yet if we question the driver haphazardly, this mission will be over before it begins. I bid Your Majesty follow the ox cart without arousing suspicion, that you might divine where it is headed. Alternatively, mayhap Your Majesty could assume the guise of a pawn and await pickup in a likely location. I leave the choice to Your Majesty's discretion.
This place is the town's pharmacy.
Aye. Is there aught you require, sir?
Time to be heading home.
Where the Saurian? Fire's fury shot you made against this foe. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Well done!
My thanks. There you are, a well-earned reward.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way? We cannot break it from this side. True enough.
No sense travelling when I'm happiest here.
You'd best not be planning on thieving my vegetables.
My back is more.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel. Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Off we trot.
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost. Such a magnificent tapestry of stars. Right you are. Pray, light your lantern, Master.
How fare my fine passengers this evening? Don't know what I'm asking.
I'll gather this. It might be of use. Pray, follow me. Such beings quail before holy light. You'd have my protection. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Douse the flames before 'tis too late. No one can defend themselves when grappled like this. A fine place to harvest some ingredients. Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? Tis a pleasure to meet you. Follow me, if you would. Our foe. Might we not use their rage to our advantage? Pray, follow me. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. We've got them on the run. 'Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapon shield. Over here, if you please. This way, Master. Here we go again. Let's fight till we die. Violin. I knew you would prevail, Master. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues. Outstanding.
You've met your match!
At once, Master. Follow me, if you would. I will protect you. Use me as your foothold to soar to greater heights. It was a glorious success. Let us try for the same results with our next attack. This spot has been destroyed. The work of goblins. Careful now. I've just had a thought. Every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists. Fascinating. Look there. I espy another statue. I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close. Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. Pray, follow me. I shan't let them harm you. Are you coming, Master? Our path is here. handle. Our attack structures the beacon. Understood. Would you mind coming over here? I'd fain lead the way, if you would be so kind as to follow me. A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way. Follow me, if you would.
I'm not interested.
Nothing left to fight here. Time to move on.
Over here, if you please. Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting.
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to check your permit. Go on through.
It's just another day, same as the one before it.
These old bones.
Welcome, sir. Doubly so. If you're here to bar. Many thanks, sir.
All seems well here, but we can ne'er be sure.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
I lament this calling my chosen title.
I'll gather this. It might be of use. How are we to get through this door? In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
Who are you? Come no closer!
Then I shall remain by your side. Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
Who are you?
By your leave, Arisen. I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters. Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
Don't know why I'm asking. Who are you? Come no closer!
Interested in my wares?
Very well. I shall return.
If you want my advice, heed no advice, save your own. I see life as a journey, to be walked.
Too many undervalue the importance of rest.
Living hard, but dreams of free.
Oh, yes, care.
Bucks, not
Wonder if there's
Well,
any...
sir, how was the day treating you then?
We meet again. Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Many thanks.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter. We've a journey to prepare for, after all. We can't...
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth. Yourself. Many thanks to you.
Well then, son, how am I...
soldier. Leave off!
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
This will not take you anywhere till I've had...
Looking to gain entry to Myrddin's Manor, are you? Good luck. First, he'll sweep you a look from head to toe. Then he'll ask that how you present yourself when visiting someone, and slam the door in your face. That paunce. You'd think he'd know not to expect noble manners from us common folk.
I will protect you. The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me. Truly? That was superb, Arisen.
You'll not find a hardier ox than this.
Do stop and have a look. I've wares of every ilk.
I'll gladly stay a while. This job lays out there.
What's soon to have this precious little time?
What a bizarre village that was. I'm still not sure what to make of it. The villagers stared at me with a bizarre intensity. 'Twas as though they were praising me somehow.
Last a day without me.
I'm sure I can't make a living in here.
Almost time to set out.
Everyone's as tired as I am, seems like.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along. We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
How fare my fine passengers? So, suppose you'll just have to You. They say you'll do whatever you.
Who are you? Come no closer!